Hello and welcome to my month in June. So, sorry this video is coming up a little late. I don't even know what's on it at this point because I started editing, I can't speak, sorry, a while ago, and I was out of town for the first week of July, so I just didn't get it ready before then, but here it is now. And I wanted to tell you I have a new single coming out. It's called Paralyzed Eyes, and it's coming out August 11th. I don't have a pre-save link or anything like that, so just make sure you're following me on your favorite music platform. I am on all like the main ones and then like a bunch of other ones that I don't even really know that much about, so you can find me anywhere. I always leave the link to my website down below, which if you go on my website and you see the different little icons for the different music platforms, if you click on it, it'll take you straight to my page. So you can do that there and enjoy the video. Hello everyone, I am heading out to go into the studio. It's been at least a couple of weeks, but there was my studio has an outdoor venue, and they had their first show, so there was a lot of, there had to be some setup, so there was not a lot of studio time, at least when I'm also available. It just didn't line up for the past couple of weeks. But going in today, and I'm super excited to like get going, and I have a song that I wrote the other day that I want to show them, possibly if we have time to. If not, it's okay. I'm kind of back and forth on it because like I feel like it sounds really good, it has a good message, but it's also kind of feels like the old me a little bit, but maybe I don't know. So I want to see what they think about it. And yeah, so on my way, I'm gonna try and save my voice. I'm probably gonna do vocal takes today, so most likely. So yes, I will see you all in the studio. So should I approach the whole song or in parts? Can you turn me up? Just a little bit. Okay. Can I just start over? Sorry, my anxiety is making it, I can't speak. I was like trying to speak and nothing was coming out. You can mute the second half of that. Yeah, because that's the way I was practicing it. I was like, that makes sense, and then I'm like, no, you should do it the way you practice. And then like my brain just did like a battle and was like, you need to chill. Yeah, I think, don't be mad at me. I think I just want to sing the choruses all the way through. It worked when I was practicing, but now I'm like, I'm not getting into it. It's helping me, I don't know, it's taking away from it. But I think because I've practiced each individual thing so much, it's just made it easier to sing. So maybe sometimes it's good for practice, but not always for recording.
Alright, ready to take your medicine? And should we listen to all of them?
I don't know. What do you think? maybe start listening to all of them, and if it starts being like we're picking from certain ones, then we can, because we've done that before, where we're like, okay, we've never picked from this one, so let's just not listen to it. It's the last two.
Yeah, that last one is really solid. There's some cool things going on there with the coloration from the tube pre, with the way you're singing, how hard you're pushing. Wait, there's just something about that last one though.
Yeah, there's that one note that is like little something. I feel like none of us did as good.
Boy, I was the opposite. I thought they were all good, but there was subtle differences, so it would be subjective which one you like.
Listen again.
Like, I actually think it'd be really cool if...
Can you play them all again? I'm sorry.
Fine.
Yeah, I think you're right. 4?
Yeah, I think that's where I'm leaning too. I might have wanted 6 on that one.
Yeah.
You're with me on that?
Yeah.
I was trying to figure out if I would be able to explain why, but I don't have to.
It's either 5 or 6.
6, yeah. Okay, here's 5.
They were both good.
Mm-hmm.
That just had a certain thing.
Who am I talking to right now?
I don't know.
I mean, they're both good. We could just take 6, the whole thing.
Can you keep 5s free though?
You still like 5s free?
I think it had, like, they were all good, but 5 had that extra something. Like, just, I don't know.
They were all what?
They were all good. 5 just had like a
what
notch.
Were they? It's not very
All right, so just got out of the studio, and I did my vocal takes for my song. I think they're probably going to be the final vocal takes. They were good, and I'm really excited about this song. Like, I feel like I've progressed so much with my music, and I haven't even done very many songs yet, but it feels really good, and I'm excited. I'm gonna go in a week from now. I'm sorry, I don't know if you can hear this like vibrating sound. I don't know what it is. Here's my water bottle. Anyways, alright, so we're heading into the studio again. I was supposed to listen to my song before we do final mixing, which I have, but I have a really bad habit of singing along, so it's hard to like listen for things when you're singing along. So I'm gonna do that really quick before I continue on my drive. I mean, we'll probably listen to it there too, but just kind of, be just a little bit prepared, you know what I'm saying? Today is probably gonna be a mixing day. We might start the next song. It just depends on how mixing goes, but I feel like it either will take a bit or it will not take very long at all, because I don't know, they've just been going really quick lately, and yeah, so I'll see you in the studio. Well, I don't know how much I'll show, because mixing is kind of like, there's not really much to show, because it's just kind of like levels and stuff, and I'm not showing you the screen or anything, so we'll see, but I'll at least let you know what we did if I didn't film very much. So yeah, we'll see you then.
Did I get the wrong one?
Did I say?
Did you give the wrong one?
Yeah.
It has vocal.
Yeah, I forgot to mute it.
you want the drums to be something similar to that, or?
Sure. Yeah, that fits.
Would that start right with the intro, or?
Yeah.
Is that the first note? And that repeats through the whole song?
Yeah.
At least for now?
Yeah. It's supposed to cut off.
Okay.
Okay.
Not okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
You want a natural sounding, unnatural sounding?
What are we talking about?
The bass. This main bass line.
I don't think it has to be anything like spectacular. Like it's
Nobody
like,
respects the bass.
but it's the bass line.
Yeah. But that's what we have right now is just like a regular bass played with fingers. Like it could be something a little more driving or... It's in the bass, yeah.
Interesting.
Did we want the bass in right away?
Maybe. Can I hear that again?
Yeah. This is gonna be cool. In a similar vein, but yet totally distinct.
Yeah.
From the others we've been doing.
That's what I wanted with this EP, to have it be cohesive,
Yeah.
but not, obviously not sounding the
Not
same.
repetitive.
Right.
Yeah. That's the magic formula. Not that easy to do, but we're doing it.
I think it helps staying in the headspace and then also writing in that headspace.
Totally, yeah. Oh yeah, no question.
Alright, just got out of the studio and I'm sorry, it's raining and I just want to like get this little video bit out of the way, so I'm sorry if the video and audio and all that is not great, but we did mixing for my first 2 songs. We finished the second one with all the mixing and stuff, and then just did some like little tweaks which I didn't film, and then we also mixed my first song because we never did, and that didn't take very long either. Well, I mean, I don't know, I guess it took, I don't know how long it took actually. And then we started mapping out my next song, which I'm super excited about, and yeah, so just started mapping that out, added some stuffs. There wasn't really a lot to film, so sorry, but there wasn't really anything like interesting or noteworthy to report, I guess. So it's kind of downpouring. Well, not downpouring, it's raining pretty hard, so this will be an interesting, like it's supposed to stop raining by the time that I get home. Ugh, it's so rude, but it's fine. I have my glasses with me, so I think I might put them on just to be careful, extra careful. I don't need glasses to drive, like I've passed my eye test, they're just, you know, helpful. So, I'm gonna go drive home now, and I'm really exhausted, but like in a good way. Like I feel like these songs are like next level for me. Like I still have my single that I have to put out, and I really love that single. It's really good, but like this is like a new sound era for me, and I really like it. So I'm just I feel like I've improved so much in like every area, like my voice, my vocal approach, my writing, my instrument writing, you know, different things. So yeah, so that's everything, and we'll see you at whatever you see after this. Welcome to Hot Mess Alicia. So I'm supposed to be filming, not what I'm filming right now. I'm supposed to be filming other things, but I keep songwriting. And I'm just like, and I'm like really excited because I've been using GarageBand to kind of songwrite with instead of using my guitar or my piano, just kind of messing with sounds and stuff like that. And I'm just like having so much fun with it. Like, I feel like I had an idea for what my EP was going to be, and I had two songs in mind. Actually, I think I had 3 songs in mind. I ditched one of them because it didn't fit. And then I'm thinking about ditching one that I've had since the beginning because I like it, but it's just like, I don't know. And I feel like the EP is writing itself as I record it because I just feel like I want it to be cohesive, but like obviously not have all the songs sound the same. And I feel like they all have the same vibe and energy. And I just keep writing. The one I just wrote is a little bit different. So I don't know. I think it'll still fit, but it's been stuck in my head. So I was like, okay, I need to just work on it. And it's really different for me. It just feels different. I've written certain lyrics that I didn't think I would ever write because whenever I hear other people do it, I'm just like, cringe. But like that was my personal opinion, but now I'm using it, so now I'm a hypocrite. But learn and grow, I don't know. I'm just writing what comes out of my brain, and it's not like it's not like I'm heavily thinking about it. It's just like word vomit, like here you go, and I'm just like, oh, okay, that sounds cool. So yeah, I just wanted to give you a songwriting update. And it's funny because with my first song, for this EP that we started recording, I just kind of made up a little diddly, and I think I had the idea for the song before I started messing on GarageBand, and then I was messing around with sounds, and I found a sound that sounded cool. Sorry, I keep putting my thumb over the camera. I found a sound that sounded cool. It wasn't the sound I had in mind, but I was like, whatever, I'm just gonna write to this. And I made like a little diddly thing, and then I put it on a loop, and then I wrote the song. And it wasn't like a little diddly that was like deliberate. It was just kind of like, oh, this sounds cool. So it's kind of accidental in a way. And then the next song that we have recorded, I created like a drum idea, and then I wanted to have more to it, so I added another one, and I kind of wanted them to go together, but I wasn't sure, so I kind of just threw them in there without like deliberately placing them, and I played it, and it sounded cool. I'm like, okay, and so I wrote to that. And then for the next song that we're gonna do, I found a sound that I like, and so I played with that, and then I added 2 drum parts on my own and a bass part. And so we're gonna be working on that one next. And then the one I just wrote, well, I've been writing it for a few days, but I just finished it today. I started with a sound, and then I added 3 drum parts, and I think it's gonna be really cool. I don't know, it's like really different, but like, I don't know, I don't know, I'm having fun, I guess. I'm really tired, and I need to go film things, and it's really hot in here. It was like 90 degrees today. So I guess that's the end of my little songwriting rant. But if you're a songwriter and you happen to be watching this, you don't have to create inspiration. The more you just play around and just, have fun with it, the more it'll come to you. Because I noticed that when I try to songwrite, it doesn't work. And then when I'm like, I don't know, I guess lately I've just been like, oh, I'm in the mood to songwrite. So I'll go and I'll sit down and I'll play with sounds, and either I will come up with something or I just won't. And I'm just trying to learn to like, okay, if I don't, it's fine, whatever. Because I was worried that I wasn't going to have enough songs for this EP, and I'm like coming up with them faster than I can record them, and I'm recording them really fast too, and so everything just feels like I'm just like, I don't know, I'm just really excited. Okay, So I'm gonna go do some filming, I guess. I guess I have to now. I'm declaring that I'm doing it, so I'm gonna go do it. Okay. Hello everyone, I'm on the highway, so I'm sorry if it's kind of loud, and there's somebody who has their brights on behind me, and it's daylight. Like, what are you doing? But they have a lot of stuff that they're hauling, so maybe that's why. Anyways, I'm on the way to the studio. It's been a couple of weeks, and I believe we're going to be starting another song. Now that I'm thinking about it, I want to go back and listen to my other songs that I have already, because I think there was something in one of them that I wanted to make sure we did before it was like final. We already did final mixing on those two, but there was something off about one of them. That's all I have for now. I don't know, that's all I have for now. I'll see you in the studio. Like, those notes need to start closer to that. Oh.
What?
Those last two notes need to start earlier.
Start earlier?
Yeah.
With this one?
Not at the same time.
Because I'm trying to set up the landing place so we would repeat here.
Yeah, I know.
So you're saying the movement needs to start sooner. Oh, okay, because of the way the sound pulses. I have them right on the grid.
Well, they don't have to be right. Change them.
Yeah.
Alright, so I just got out of the studio. I didn't film very much in there. I don't know why. I guess there could have been more I could have. We're just doing a lot of arranging and adding things, different parts to the song. I'm really, like, I did not imagine the song being where it is now, and so I am really excited to work on the vocals now. Like, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sad that, like, I know that I'm gonna have to listen to this before I do vocal takes, which we wouldn't have had time to do, you know, full-on vocal takes anyways, but that will be next week. So yeah, I'm really excited for that. I can't wait. Like, this EP is just gonna be so much of, like, an elevation in my sound, in my lyrics, in the overall, I don't know, I was just super excited, I guess. I don't really have much else to say. Sorry if I'm making weird faces. Like, these are kind of windy-ish roads, as I've probably mentioned many times before. So I'm going to go and get some food and head home. But yeah, I just, like, this song is like, it's so, like, me and Kevin, when we work on songs, where I don't have an idea, he has an idea, and where he doesn't have an idea, I have an idea, and everything just works out so good. And I'm just so lucky that the first studio I went to, I got just, like, it's just amazing. Like, I'm super grateful that that's how it ended up, and I don't know, I'm just, like, super excited. And so anyways, I guess that's all I have to say. So